Hello and welcome to Wrestle Geek TV Wrestling Talk, Wrestle Talk. This is a stream about wrestling, nothing more. And my guests today, when they come in here, are DeFranco and the Beast. So, but anyway, I'm pretty sure everybody's or I'm pretty sure everybody's watched uh, uh, a YouTube channel called Wrestling with Regret. It's basically a channel that tells that shows the sucky parts of wrestling or the but anyway, they were doing this one segment on HWF, and I kind of found it kind of funny. They said that some of the matches in HWF would end with a double countout, or would it end with a double countout, a countout, or a disqualification? Which is interesting. I mean, they don't even know how to do that. They don't even know how to win a match properly, which is interesting. Um, I don't understand. That a lot of people don't understand that, and of course it's storyline, but the wrestlers that were in HWF, surprisingly, were Bam Bam Bigelow, Cactus Jack. Uh, I think Brian Kendrick was one that was in there. Uh, um, but yeah, Bigelow, uh, Bigelow, Cactus Jack, Mankind, and I think B. Brian Kendrick was also in UWF Underground Wrestling Federation. Um, yeah. Yeah, Alabama Wrestling Federation, right? Ooh, I found you. Invitations already sent, but and of course, a lot has happened to pro wrestling over the years that has made it number one boring or number two not watchable anymore. I think it's the PG crap is what's going on. I mean, that's how backyard wrestling started was WWE and the PG stuff because kids would orient themselves to becoming their favorite wrestlers. Just thinking, oh, I want to be like John Cena, or oh, I want to be like Roman Reigns. And what do? They they start their own wrestling federation. They start their own back, and they start their own backyard wrestling federation. Now you gotta understand here. You gotta understand here. Wrestling is a very risky sport. It's a very risky hobby. Injuries do occur in wrestling. So you got to keep that in mind. But anyway, these kids and a lot of backyard wrestlers are inspired by pro wrestling, and a lot of them want to go pro someday. I mean, which is a excellent goal. I mean, for those that you know that make it to the indie circuit, that's great. I've got a friend of mine. I got a friend of mine in the indie circuit, and he's actually he's actually trying out for Ring of Honor. Believe it or not, Zach Zarek. If you're watching, good luck. I hope you I hope you get in. There's actually two more that are in the indie circuit. Two friends of mine that are in the indie circuit from backyard wrestling. One is uh, one is Broad Street Brawler, and the other one is the Crow. They're actually training right now, but they're not exactly into indie wrestling. Um, this is an interesting thing that Broad Street Brawler brought up. This is an actual thing. This is actually something that I think is really bogus. And I don't know why. I don't know why indie promotions do this, but they say you can wrestle in an indie promotion, but you can't get paid till you're 18. You could train, but you can't actually get paid until you're 18 years old. Now, I don't understand it. So basically one of my friends has 2 years to go before he can get paid. Exactly. You could train, but you can't you can't get paid till you're 18. Probably you can do that. I just did. I sent the invite. I don't think I can send it again. But there's a lot of there's a lot of things going around. There's a lot of things going on in wrestling today. YouTube unmonetizing wrestling videos is one of them. And I don't know why they do that. I think it's stupid, but anyway. Um, and in pro wrestling, a lot of people want like WWE, WWE to change because they say it's so predictable what they do, and I absolutely agree with them because it's so unpredictable. Um, but anyway, yeah. There's a return in backyard wrestling. AWF is coming back. I'm looking forward to watching them again. Um, I mean, there's and the BYW awards are coming up, which are a pretty big deal. And you've got Superstar of the Year, which is a huge honor, and I'm sure there's going to be Breakout Star of the Year, Feud of the Year, OMG Moment of the Year, and all that, and all that. Um, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be it's gonna be interesting to see who the winners are. That's of that. Um. Anywho, anyway, uh, I you know I thought Extreme Rules was actually. I thought it was really bad. I thought it wasn't too bad. I think the only thing that made it bad was um was the very first match, which was Ambrose versus The Miz. Are you gonna join or not? I sent you the link. Um, but anyway, that's the worst. That's basically the worst match I saw. Hey Beast, you gonna join? But a lot of people. But, but anyway, but anyway, the Beast is actually an accomplished backyard wrestler. I mean, really, really talented. I actually hope you check out AWF when they come back because I mean who I mean these guys go through flaming tables. and get hit. These guys go through flaming tables and they get hit with light tubes. Anyway, uh, anyway, another company you should check out is EBW, Extreme Badass Wrestling. Their talent. I mean, they are phenomenal wrestlers. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to my friend Gavin 21202, and yeah. Yeah, EBW's been going through a lot lately because of the because of the weather. That's basically it. They haven't recorded. They haven't. They just now started recording again because of the Ohio weather is very unpredictable. Um, just like the weather is here. Um, and the reason why the last two matches of the tournament didn't happen was because the ring was a pond. And of course, nobody wanted to, and I'm sure EBW management or EBW doctors didn't want people slipping in the water. Water can be quite hazardous. Especially when your ring is a tarp. A tarp and ropes. Um, a tarp and ropes. Tarps and rain don't mix. that's how busted tailbones come about. But anyway, there's a lot of other stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on with KEW as well. KEW has a new general manager. I'm really not going to tell you who it is on live YouTube. You're going to have to find out. The twins are back in KEW. Red Knight and Blue Knight. They had their very first match. Blue Knight won. So Blue Knight is one of the I guess number one contender for the U.S. title. I have no idea. There's only one title in KEW right now. That's really all I can say about it. Um, but anyway, make sure to check KEW and check out KEW and subscribe. Um, KCW just had Payday just a couple days ago. And I thought it was a phenomenal pay-per-view. I really did. I enjoyed the matches, especially when Creature got his ass kicked. That was refreshing to watch. That was refreshing. Oh my gosh. That was refreshing to watch. Watching Creature get beat. But yeah, check out KCW. They're also amazing. Check out XWA. XWA just came back, by the way. XWA is one of those companies that hasn't been in action very much because of Evan's been going through family shit. But I mean, all in all, I think Evan Starr deserves the respect. He should get the respect he deserves. But there's MW. MW is a good promotion. I'm actually thinking about having one of their wrestlers on here, Javen Myra. I think it is. I think that's Javen Myra. Javen Myra. Now, Javen Myra has been going through quite a bit. He's saying that he hasn't been in the main event. He's not been a main eventer. He was acting like a job. They were treating him like a jobber. And Javen Myra is actually one of the best, if not the best, one of the best wrestlers in MW Nation. So go check out MW and also shout out to Javen. I hope to have you on Wrestle Talk very soon. Javen, if you're watching this, please comment. I'd love to hear from you. There are other things that I want to do. There are other people that I want to have on here. Oh dear God, HJK from YPW, I think. I don't know, but HJK, Harley J. Knight. Oh my God, I think HJK from Kids Professional Wrestling, KPW. Um, who else? Mike Reed and Chris Storm from OCW. And of course, I'll have like Myron Reed and the Koger brothers and everything else. This is wrestling. This is Wrestle Talk, folks. This is wrestling. But anyway, I mean, I do have a passion for wrestling and I do have a passion for backyard wrestling. That's why I got into this. But anyway, Sunday I'm going to have another guest, so I will see you guys then and have a wonderful night. Peace out.